Good morning, evening, or afternoon, everybody. It's Kaghoe coming at you with another video. So today we're going to be talking about the Blackrock Eruption event. As you can see here, I came here on the Cataclysm server, flew to the top of the mountain, and it is in fact actually a volcano, and it is erupting actively. So that is really cool to see. And you know, it's just a small interesting fun fact, since they're calling it the Blackrock Eruption event. You know, it's cool to see it actually be erupting. But this event has been noticed by people entering the Burning Steps on the PTR and getting a timer similar to the Ashen Veil event and the Blood Moon event in Stranglethorn Vale. So it's going to be very interesting to sort of speculate and see what happens with that. But before we get into the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Everything you guys do helps my channel grow, helps me get discovered, and helps me help as many people as possible, which is the entire point of my channel. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So I'm going to switch it over here to the Blackrock Mountain post that we saw. This is very limited information, and I don't think we have too much more, or we're going to get more in the near future. But the Blackrock Eruption event discovered on Season of Discovery PTR, possible new PvE event. So players have noticed that in Blackrock Mountain on the Burning Steps area, the timer reads that the Blackrock Eruption occurs at midnight and every 2 hours after. So that is very similar to Ashen Veil and Stranglethorn Vale, as we see here. These timed events occur multiple times per day and have been very popular with players across phases 1 and 2. There seems to be a strong appetite for more. And then we said we know the event will last 60 minutes. And as we observe the timer change to read Blackrock Eruption 60 minutes remaining, with the event starting on every 2 hours, this means we can speculate that the event will likely be up for 12 hours a day. This is longer than the current events are available for. So that's a huge indication as well that timer is going to be 60 minutes. And then when asked about this new event on Twitter, Josh Greenfield Agrand said, yeah, the Blackrock thing isn't something we're going to talk about just yet. It's not anything like STV, though. I can see the confusion with that, sure. So, because it's nothing like STV, and they are making the STV event bump up to 60 and scale with that, because it's a really popular and really well-designed event at this point in the game. This has led players speculating that this will be a PvE event rather than a PvP event, though even if it is a PvE event, historically open world events attract a lot of world PvP. So far, Season Discovery has brought us a range of events from Ashen Veil, STV, incursions. What do you think the event will bring to Season of Discovery Phase 4? Let us know. So even Wowhead is wanting to know what you guys think. That's pretty cool. But I think that this event is good. These events are great for the community. I really hope that if it is supposed to be a PvE event focus, they learn from incursions, because people literally just made 40-man raid groups, camped the ramps, and there wasn't real, actual world PvP. And I hate when that happens. People just, sit there and are toxic and griefing for literally no reason other than to waste your time. Obviously, I know, yes, it's a PvP server. I signed up for it. I have no problem with PvP and going out there in the world and those 1v1s or 5v5s that happen. But when it is just people forming raid groups to camp the ramp, and then you just have to go Alliance Slayer or Horde Layer, I see, that's not world PvP in my opinion. So I really hope they learn from incursions and how awful that was. And if it is meant to be a PvE event, that's the focus of that event. And we sort of work together to stop the mountain from erupting, I suppose. But for me, I really hope that the event is nothing like incursions. I think where Ashen Veil event is now, and more importantly, the Blood Moon event, I think they did a really good job of balancing what was wrong with those and what was broken with them, and making them come together to be something awesome. On my Sod character and my mage, I have Exalted with Warsong Gulch, and I have done the Blood Moon event quite a bit to get the gear that I needed on my character. And I think it is really healthy to have those encouraging rewards so people want to go do the event. And then the event is fun. It's something that people can enjoy, and you can have awesome memories. Some of my best memories in the Blood Moon event are just getting me and 5 of my guildies that I've been raiding with to get in there, and we just sort of blast. We didn't really care about our comp. We didn't really try to min-max it. We just got 5 people from guild and we're like, all right, let's do this event together. And I think that was, it created some really awesome memories. Our favorite spot was literally just sitting in the palm tree outside Garibashi Arena and just, being a hunter and mage and just blasting. Well, we had a rogue and warrior sit under our tree and guard us. So those memories are awesome, and it's a really fun, enjoyable experience, in my opinion. So I'm eager to see what the Blackrock event could be. There's tons of dragons all over Burning Steppes, as well as Blackrock orcs. So there is, they could juice them up. They could just be running around stopping an invasion, something like that. I think it could be a lot of things, and I hope it is a new rep. I hope that maybe there's some daily quests with them. I don't mind that, but I hate when it is where they went so wrong with incursions in phase 3 was that they were the best thing for people to do to level, to get gold, and it was a required rep for most classes. So that was just a perfect trifecta. I would really love to see them just have crafting recipes, maybe some decent catch-up gear, but nothing too insane. I don't have a problem with that because we have super high accelerated leveling, and I doubt people are going to be doing BFD, Nomergon, and Sunken Temple all the time to get that one piece abyss that you might need, or pre-abyss. So having catch-up gear is fine, especially in a seasonal server, in my opinion. So I could see them doing a lot with this rep if it's done right. I think it could be really cool. And, just if the event is something that's enjoyable, that would be also awesome as well. I would love to see a true PvE event where, maybe for once we have Horde and Alliance come together and fight off, invading Blackrock orcs that just storm out of the mountain, something like that. When, they have dragons flying around breathing us, sort of an actual defensive Azeroth type thing event. And I know that that's a bit weird and classic, but I think it'd be really fun for the community to do and enjoy, instead of just everything that devolves very, very, very quickly, as we saw from incursions, especially on PvP realms. So to me, I just hope that, they hear our feedback, hear what we thought was so broken with incursions, where incursions went wrong. So if they do another event with rep like this, they can make it really awesome. And especially if it is that PvE event, I think that would be really, really good to see us, be able to have a nice, strong event that everyone can do and have fun, regardless of, faction and PvP or PvE. Just a cool, fun event. And I think it'll be really cool, especially if they give us those awesome rewards. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think down below in the comments. Do you think this is going to be a good event? Do you think it is going to be a bad event? What would you like to see most from this event? To me, those crafting recipes, stuff that are optional but they make you want to go out there and get, I think that is such a gold mine that they have been sleeping on here in Season of Discovery. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, I'll see you later. Have a great day. Bye-bye. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. It truly means a lot to me. If you happen to find anyone that you know would also benefit from watching this video, please share it with them. It helps me out a ton and allows me to keep doing what I love every single day, and that is gaming and sort of helping people any way that I can. So finally, thank you so much, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Goodbye.